Hey everybody, welcome back to the warbossfitz channel. Today we're going to do something a little different that has been requested an awful lot. We're going to be playing Regiments in 10mm. So today out in the garage we have Scott.
I'm back.
He's going to be playing a combination of Chaos Warriors and Demons of Plague in 10mm. So we are going to go over the list in a second.
Get a little.
Yes. So let's go ahead and go over the list.
All right, I got a Harbinger of Chaos, or Havoc. Havoc, sorry.
Yes.
Old habits. Flies, stomps, gauntlets, spells. It's good. And then I got 3 units of warriors. You know, these are your ragtag kind of just warriors. They have heavy weapons, so they're AP3. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
We got the Plague Warriors that do Plague Warrior things. Dual sword, so lots of dice, do more good. I think that's the quote.
Do more gooder. Yeah, they both have champions in the squad. So they got the full upgrades. They got dual banners where they have regeneration and rending, and then yeah, that's gonna be fun.
They no die.
They no die.
They no die. Havoc Master, he's with the Havoc Knight.
Yep. With the Doom Caller ability, so he's going to give somebody -2 morale whenever he wants to.
Got 2 Vortex Beasts because never leave home without them.
Right.
And then we've got Shrines of Chaos, aka Giants. And I asked Fitz about that. I'm like, where's my shrine? He says there's Giants. I'm like, that's about the silliest thing I've ever heard. And then I looked at Shrine, and they have Giant Fist and Stomp and all that. And I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Yes, they are giants. All right, and for me, I'm going to be playing the Sky City Dwarfs. First time I'm playing the Sky City Dwarfs. I finally got most of them done, and this is 3,000 points. I think I painted up like 10,000 points of stuff. So what do we have here? Let's start with the big stuff. We have one Sky Ironclad over here who has a whole bunch of guns. Overall, it's going to be 12.
For scale.
Yeah, for scale. Overall, he's going to be 12 shots at AP1, fast flying, transport 16. We got 2 more that instead of all the guns, they only have 6 shots apiece, and then they have bombing run, so where if they fly over something, they can drop bombs on them. Then we have 2 Sky Frigates, which are going to be the gyrocopter stand-ins there. They have cannons, so they have 2 shots AP2, damage 3. And then we have 2 Sky Gunboats, which are the other gyrocopters, which are the ones with the bigger cannons on the front. These are going to have 1 shot, AP2, deadly 6. Then we have 2 units of 3 handgunners that have flamethrowers. We have 2 units of gunners back there. And then we have a Sky Captain with the Furious and Fearless ability with his crew here. So 1, 2, 3, they're going to be the different transports. Let's take a look at the board. All right, for playing at 10mm, we've just shrunk the board. We've cut all the dimensions down by half. So instead of a 6x4, this is a 3x2. And whenever we measure stuff, we are just going to cut the measurements in half. So instead of moving like 6, you're going to move 3, blah, 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 so forth and so on. And yeah, that's about all we need to get to on that. Let's go ahead and start rolling some stuff. So because Scott is the away player, go ahead and roll. How many objectives are we going to have? Ooh.
5.
We are going to have 5 objectives. All right, now we're going to roll to see who deploys first. I get a 2, and he gets a 5. Okay, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, we are deployed. First off, let's look at the objectives. We got 3 to triangle here, 4, and then 5 all the way over here on its own. So we got some Knights and some Vortex Beasts. We got some Giants Warriors and his Demon Harbinger. More Warriors and another Giant. And then we have the 2 Plague Warrior squads. They scouted up. You can only do half as Demons, but because he has the 1 back there in the Harbinger list, that's, 1, 2, 1, that counts as half. And then over here, we have our guy with the 12 shots. It has the crew inside of it. We have a frigate. We have another one, the transport one with the bombs. And then we have a gunboat, transport, gunboat. And then we have a frigate all the way over here. So that is going to be the way that deployment is. We're going to go ahead and start turn 1. And the Havoc Bros are up first.
Here we go. I claim it's subjective.
Okay. Fair enough. We got to do something big and bad to start off with here. We are going to take our frigate and we are going to go, or not the frigate, the ironclad. We're going to do a little pivot and then we can go. We are fast, so we could go up to 9, but we're only going to go 4.5. And then we have 6 and 9-inch range. We're going to fire into that squad there. So those are going to be 12 shots hitting on the 4. Bum, 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 bum. For that many hits, 6 hits. And those are AP1s, so you're going to be saving on a 5, but you have regeneration on top of that.
So what do you say, 5s?
Yep, 5s to start off with.
Save 2.
Okay.
And then 6s?
Yep, then 6s.
Nope.
And then 5s. One. So you lose 3. So for this guy over here, these are squads of 5. This goes down here, down to 2. So there's 2 guys left in that rank.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Okay. I'm going to hold that objective. Okay.
This game can be over the late triangle. At least that's what I intended it to be.
All right, we got our frigate. It's going to go forward 4.5. So once we are here, we're going to take our small guns, our 3 shots. We're going to put them into this squad, and then we're going to take our big cannon shot, and we're going to try to put it into the giant back there. So let's do the little guns first on a 4. Ooh, 3 hits. Yep, again, AP1.
How rude. So that means 6s. All the way around?
No, 5, 6.
5, 6, 6.
Yeah, 5, 6, 5.
5, 6, 5.
There's one. Hey. All right, let's fire off the cannon now. 2 shots on a 4. So 1 hit, and that is going to be AP2. And with a 6, yeah.
We're good.
We can't fight the dice. All right, your turn.
All right, so how far can he run?
Normal speed, so they can run 6 inches. Yep, and then he also gives out buffs. He gives out 2 units get +1 to hit.
Oh. Can he give the buff to himself?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
So we're going to do this. He gets the buff to himself, and then you can give it to somebody else within, within 6 of him. So any one of these 3. Okay. So I got +1 to hit there too. Alrighty. Just because we see how all the fighting is going to be over here, this guy is going to go turn, do a little pivot, and then we are going to go 4.5. And then he is going to fire into them as well. So that will be 6 shots. Hitting on.
I mean, they smell, but what did they ever do to you?
Oh, they're the lead target. That's what happened. So it's going to be 4 hits at AP1. So 5, 6, 5. Come on. Nope. So it's 3 more.
So that's back.
So the back rank goes. And then front rank is down to 4. Plus you have your champion in there. So morale test for them.
All right, champion's quality 4.
Okay. They're good. All right, your turn.
Turn them and then go here.
Yep.
You gotta do sound effects.
I'll give the coconut sound effects. So, all right, the Havoc Knights have made it over there to claim that objective. Our gunboat is going to just kind of move forward just a hair to there. And it's going to fire its mega cannon into the shrine giants, and it's going to hit. That's going to be AP2 for deadly 6.
Defense 3, so I need a 5.
Nope.
Or not, deadly 6. So he's down to 6 because he's tough 12.
Yeah, bang. He is
Does he
going
have
to
to
be.
do a morale challenge?
Yep.
Because
Yep.
he's down by half.
Got to do morale check.
Words are difficult. Okay, we're good.
Okay, he's good.
I'm gonna go right here and look because I'm not sure I'm gonna want him.
Okay, got
Yeah.
the Vortex Beast moving forward. Then there's just so much going on over in this area. We're going to have these guys. This vehicle is going to go forward 4. And then it is also, it's going to fire at that squad there. 6 shots on a 4. So we have 4 hits. Again, it'll be 5, 6, 5. Can't argue with that. 6. Now 5. They are blessed. All right, your turn.
Praise be the blessings.
Well, you could charge them.
Charge you
Him.
with these guys,
Yeah.
but you couldn't I?
Yeah, even though it's a boat, it's still technically it's on the board. It's no minuses. It's not doesn't count as a flyer.
Sure, why not? That sounds like fun. Charge the blimp.
All right.
Down with the Hindenburg. Okay, so we got. Don't help me here. We almost need the Fitz tray.
All right. So you hit on what, a 4? Oh, you have rending and poison,
No, I have poison.
but you have the banner also that makes them rending.
Oh, thank you.
So is it a 3 or 4? 4.
4.
Okay. Whoop. All right. So
Oh, that's not bad at all.
let's count the 6s. 1, 2, 3. One more. So we got.
And this was the last 3.
Yep. So that just goes on with everything else. All right, so we have 5 that are going to be AP 4, and the rest of these are going to be AP nothing. Ooh, okay. So let's start with the AP 4s.
What's your defense?
It's a 3. Looking for a 2. Looking for a 6. So we have 2 there. So he has taken 3. And then the rest of these, looking for a 3. We'll take 2 more. So that's going to be 5 total out of 12. He's going to be down to 7. So no morale test yet. But I have 6 attacks in close combat.
With what? You're just a bag of air.
That's right. I'm going to beat you with my bag of air. 6 attacks on 4. So, bloop, bloop. 4 hits.
What's the AP?
Nothing. So it's going to be 4, 6, 5.
4, 6, 5. 4. 6. 5.
Nothing. All right, morale test for my big bag of air. And it's going to pass. Okay, so you just back up an inch.
Right where I want.
Next, we got our gunboat. Again, it's going to pivot, go up to there, and it's going to fire its big cannon into the Vortex Beast. Pa! And it's going to miss. Good job. Okay. The next Vortex Beast moves up to right next to it. So then we are going to have this guy over here, our next frigate. It is going to move. It's going to go 4.5. So it's going to end up just on the other side of that burnt out building. Then we have 3 shots with regular guns, 2 shots with his cannon. 1 cannon and the 3 regular guns hit. So AP1 on the regular guns is going to be a save of a 4, and the cannon is going to be a save of a 5.
So 3 saves at 4. No!
Haha!
1 save at 5. What'd I do to you, man?
So bang, bang, bang. This unit, or this rank, is going to be down to 2. Ta-da!
This isn't like dangerous or anything, or something.
No,
like
well, it's going to be just difficult terrain to go through. Yeah, we'll say he can go through. He's a giant. He can plow right through it.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So what I got left? I got the guys inside the boxes or the blimps. Let's go ahead and start over here.
Airbags.
Airbags. First, we are going to start with our 3-man squad of fire dudes. Ooh. They're going to go there, and then they're going to fire into this squad. I'm picking on you.
Yeah, you are.
It is 3 shots. 3 shots on a 2. I still get 1-1, so those blast 3. That is going to be 6 hits. Because you got 4 guys left today. 4 guys, you're a champion.
What AP?
AP nothing. So it's going to be 4, 5, 4, 6, 5. Well,
We're good.
Okay, your turn.
All right, she can fly.
Yep.
She's not fast, so she can only move 6. But I don't care where she can go over anything, right? Right.
Yes, we can go over anything. She can throw spells too.
Oh, that's right. We got some spell throwage to do. Because you're not nice. Picking on the plate, guys. I'm cool with that. Okay, we're gonna cast Fortify.
This guy?
Which has got more firepower, this guy or this guy?
Firepower, probably this guy.
Okay.
You've got a cannon
Cast
attached.
Horrify on that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna Barb Spike that because reasons.
Okay.
So Horrify. Target enemy unit within 18 inches gets -1 to hit rolls the next time it shoots. I could do a 4-up, right?
Yeah. Goes off. Okay, so we got to do a little marker.
-1.
I'll do this for a marker. -1 to shoot.
Okay, and now we're going to shoot these guys. We said yes, yes,
This blimp.
yes. That's what I said.
Okay,
Bark spikes, 2 hits, AP2. So it's 2 dice or just 1 die
just 1 die.
at 4+, and then it take 2 hits, right?
Yep. Goes off. Okay. So 2 hits at AP2. Looking for a 5. Hey, we're good.
We're not friends anymore.
All right. Well, you didn't think we were friends before. Just wait till you see this.
Thanks. I feel so much better.
All right. This guy is going to drop his gunner squad right here on the objective. We're going to fire into those plague guys. Why? Because we're going to pick up. We got to put our whole army into them to actually hurt them. So it's going to be 10 shots on a 4. Oh, look at that. 3.
Okay.
Whole whopping 3. Okay, those are AP1, so it's going to be 5, 6, 5.
5, 6, 5.
Oh, you got to reroll the 5.
Oh wait.
Yeah. You took 1.
Okay. Still
So
not
it's
friends.
down to 3, and then morale test because you took a wound while you're under half.
They're almost friends again, but now we're not. Now we're definitely not friends.
So you are stunned. Ding. Stunned, mother.
Smell bad.
All right, your turn.
Well, then we're gonna just take the stun thing right off of them. We can
Okay.
do that, right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can do that.
Yep.
Over here, we are going to have these guys get out to there, and they're going to flame broil that unit of plague guys. Yep, so that's going to be 9 hits. Oh. So there's 2. 6s. And 5.
I love to play God.
Okay, your turn.
All right, so all I have left is this fella, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So I can 90-degree him.
Yep.
Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Okay.
Okay. Now I got a couple of more activations. Okay, over here we're gonna have this guy and his squad. They're gonna get out 3 inches away from.
He
the
looks
big
like a
guy.
fancy guy.
He is a fancy guy. He's giving us so it would be 4.5, 9-inch range. He's giving them all furious and fearless, even though we are kind of a shooting squad instead of that. So, all right, so he's gonna fire all their pistols and stuff over there on a 4. Hey, there we go. It's a little bit better. So all this into your Chaos Duder's. It's going to be AP1. Look for a 4 to hit.
For 4 to save you.
Yep, 4 to save.
And I don't get all the fun we players.
Nope.
Three wounds.
3. So you lose 3. That means your back rank is down to 2. Last activation for me then. We got this squad here. They are going to get out and point that direction. These are our gunners, and they are going to fire into your giant boy. So we got 10 shots on a 4. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, but you're probably going to save them all. So all that at if you want.
And I get re-rolls because I'm playing out here in the hot garage. Oh, no, 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 no. 6. Oh, we got to take a morale check, too.
All right, morale check for you.
Quality 4. Okay.
Okay, you're good. So you are going to be down to 6. All right, and that, everybody, will be the end of turn number 1. We got a tiny little fight going on over here for this. And then we have just traffic jam hell here. Let's see what happens in turn number 2. Start at turn number 2. Over to you, Mr. Havoc.
Okay, first of all, I forgot to add his bonus. Just let me add it, so I added it to him and this guy
Yep.
before we start. Okay. Well, I mean, let's have fun, right? Right.
All right.
Cha!
All right, he's going to flank charge into those.
And he's got a +1.
Yeah, uh-oh. +1 to hit.
And a gazillion dice to roll.
So all
and
those...
you can't even fight back.
I can't even fight back. He hit me in the flank.
It's okay, you're going to hit my guys in the flank next too. I see what's going on there.
Well...
We said 3, right?
Yep, hitting on a 3 because you have the +1 bonus from the shrine.
Oh, the hammer didn't hit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh god, 15 hits.
Poisoned.
And rending. Well, rending doesn't matter because we yeah. Fuck it, we'll see. Okay, so we didn't check out the rending, but I don't think we're going to need it. 4 up to save. Re-rolling 6 because they are poisoned. So one, re-roll 1, 6. Alright, so... Five, that's enough. Kabang! He has killed my gunners!
Not sorry. So now I can take this off of them because they've used their plus.
Yep, they've used it. This is the one with the many guns. We're going to go ahead and have him go 4.5 inches. He's flying, so he's just going to go right over the top of that thing. And then he is going to fire this time into that squad there.
I said no.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
I'm not. Those will be 12 shots out of 4. For that many hits.
Yeah,
18-1. Yep, 4 up.
Not good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 hits.
Okay, so 4 go through, so that'll be the back rank gone, and then the front rank is going to be down to 3.
And we have a morale roll.
Morale test for you at a
4 up. No,
that's going to be a 3 up.
That's Playboy, sorry. Yes, 3 up.
Oh.
Are they stunned or they run away?
They're just stunned. Because I'm shooting you, not melee. Alright, your turn.
Can I sideways these guys into there? Or
Yeah.
no? Yes?
Yeah, you can. You do a 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
You go to here, and then we just kind of make up the difference.
Yeah, we're going to sideways because these guys are going to go away pretty quick, I'm sure.
Alright, so you're going to have 7 attacks plus 1 black one for your guy with the hammer.
And they're 3s.
Yep, there are 3s.
Not bad.
Okay, so how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the black die, which is another 3, so let's say make a 9. Am I thinking right?
9. So 9 into my crew. They're only saving on a 5. So 4, 6, 7. So that will be 1 whole rack, and then we are down to 2 and the hero. We can't fight back because he hit us in the flank. So morale test on a 4. No, they're gone. Whoosh.
Hey, I think I know who's going to get flanked next.
Okay, over here, this guy is going to move over top of that unit. So he's going to hit them with a bombing run. And then he's going to fire into that guy there. Because he can't, I don't think he can shoot behind him. So for the bombing run, it is going to be 3 dice. And on a 2, you take 3 hits with AP1. So you're going to take 6 hits with AP1. Okay, so 2. A whopping 2. So these guys are down. The back rank is down to 3. And 6 shots into that Vortex Beast here for 4 hits at AP1.
So 4s.
Yep.
You said 4?
Yes. 4s at 4s at 4s. So we're going to take 3
hits. And he's toughness 12, so he will be at 9. 9.
Yep, so Vortex Beast is down to 9. All right, your turn. Okay. Ooh, this is going to suck.
I really hope it does. Okay, so my quality is 4. I got the +1, so I hit on 3s.
Yep.
Okay. And the whites are AP2s.
Mm-hmm.
Hit on 3s. AP1. AP2, 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 AP2. Wow, what a letdown.
So you ended with 4 at AP2, 1 at AP1?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do the AP. Go ahead and do the AP2s, looking for a 5. So I passed one of those, so there's 3, and then the AP1. Failed that one, so 4 total. Goes down to 4. No, it goes down to 3. I can math.
To public school education right
That's
there.
right. And then his fights back. 6 attacks hitting on 4.
Hey, I side tacked him.
You're right, you did side attack him. Nothing. So, morale test.
Gotta watch him.
That's right. And I passed my morale. So, ha. We're going to have our flame bros. We're slow, so we can only go a max of 2 inches and shoot. So we are going to go to there. And then we are going to fire flamey bits into that squad back there.
This one?
Yep, the one's already toasted. So it's going to be 9 hits at AP nothing, so saving on a 3.
Three.
So 3 go through. So that's
Yes.
going to be, that'll be it for the last 3 guys. Splat. All right, your turn.
I don't like you, Flamer, so die.
Okay.
3.
Hitting on a 3.
Really? Oh, I guess that's not as bad. So you've got 3 at 1, and you've got 4 at 2.
Okay, so we go. We're going to do 3 at 1, looking for a 5. 1 pass. And then the rest, a lot of 6. Yeah, they're dead. Splat!
Trying to cook my guys. All right, so now I'm using his power again.
Yep.
I'm giving this to him and to her.
All
This
right.
is a her. I keep calling it her, right?
It's a her. It's a thing.
They, them.
Yeah. Don't ask unless they show you their bits. And even at that point, who knows? All right. There's only got 3 wounds left on him, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna have our gunners. They're gonna turn and they're gonna fire into him. So it's gonna be 10 shots on a 4.
Ouch!
So that means we got 7 hits at AP1.
And he is defense 3, so it's 4s.
Yep.
Okay, we took 3. That's him. He's dead.
Yep. Bang. Okay.
I can spell and side charge, can't I?
Yes.
Yes.
That dice was there. I didn't realize that there was a hole for it. Huh.
Okay, so I get.
Well, hold on. It's you can only do 190, so you'd have to go like this.
Oh, and then it would be side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we do. Yeah, we'll say it. Sure, why not? I'm not sure if it works that way, but I've been playing a lot of Soul lately, and that's how it works. And the game breaks my brain sometimes.
Okay, let's do some magic.
Okay.
We're gonna do Dark Impale, Power 2. Enemy unit within 12 inches take 2 hits at AP 4. So if it's Power 2, does that mean I need 5 to hit?
No, that just means you need to start off with 2 spell powers.
Which is, so I used all my spell powers.
Yes.
So I still needed 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And it goes off. Who are you shooting that with?
2 AP 4.
Who?
This one.
At this squad?
Yes, I want it dead.
Okay, so 6s. So 1.
I don't like you.
Back rank is down to 4.
Not good enough. All right, we've got 2 stomps, attack 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got 2 demon gauntlets that each have attack 3, so that means 6 of demon gauntlet, correct?
Great.
Okay. And our quality is 3, we have +1, so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one missed. So this one's AP1, these are all AP3.
Okay, so the one at AP1 looking for a 5. Hey, we get it. And then the rest looking for 6. No, so we lose 6 more. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6 out of the front rank, taking it to a 3. So morale test for me on a 4. And a pass. Put that to the back. Okay. We're going to have this guy here go 4.5 inches to there. And then he is going to fire 6 shots into the squad in front of him that's sitting on that objective. Yep. There we go. 6 shots on a 4. So 4 at AP1.
And my defense is 3, so that means I need 4 4s.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Haha. Take that.
So his back rank is not 5, correct?
That's a 4.
Oh yeah, okay. Baba!
Alright, you're going to be a +1 hit. Mutations. They have 4 at AP1 and then 6 regular attacks, but you have the mutation, so we don't know what it does.
1 die.
Mutations, 2. It'll be rending on all your attacks.
He's quality 4 with +1, so he's quality 3.
Yep.
We need 3s and AP1, AP9.
Mm-hmm.
AP1, AP none.
Oh, not a single 6 in all of that. Okay, so for the AP
Yeah, there's a
ones,
6 right there.
oh, there's a 6. Ah, I didn't even see it. Okay, so for the 6, I'll look for a 6. Hey, we pass. And then we have 3 at AP1 looking for a 4. So we lose 1 there. And then we have 4 more at AP nothing looking for a 3. 2, 3. So you only have 3 left. Pop. There goes the gas bag. We have this frigate who's going to move up to here. He's at -1 to hits. So he's going to fire everything he's got into this squad here. So we're going to do our 3 shots at AP1, hitting on a 5 for nothing. And then our 2 cannon shots, nothing.
Outstanding.
Absolutely nothing. So his modifier is gone. Your turn.
I like the side roll. Alright, what do we got? We got 6? Yeah.
Oh yeah, roll the dice for the mutations to see what you get.
Oh, that's right.
Extras.
Same thing.
Okay, so everything's rending. Hitting on a 4. Ooh.
2 endings.
3 rendings.
Hit. Ending. Oh, not so good.
Okay, so we need to make 3 6s, which we fail. That's enough right there. There's only 3 of them in the squad. Blap!
Oh.
Yep, that's the squad of flamethrower guys. They got out and got punked by the demons going, we don't care. Now we're stinky
Oh,
and
that's
hot.
right. They were a little chilly, and you warmed them up. That was really kindly of you. I remember that now.
It was nice, wasn't it? Okay,
That's
so
fine,
we're
yeah.
going to have our gunboat to there, and it's going to fire its big old cannon into that shrine. And it's going to miss. Your turn. Okay, that squad is going to charge the frigate. So you have 10 guys left in there. So it's,
I got 4 in the back. Right?
oh, that's right. 9 guys left in there.
9 guys. How many attacks do they have?
Just one apiece, but they are carrying the great weapons.
Really?
Good.
That was anticlimactic.
Well, you still hit 5 times.
No. I gotta have 80% before I'm happy.
All right, so against the frigate, it saves on 2. So -3, looking for 5. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to put it down to 6. Down to 6, and then it fights back with a whole whopping 3 attacks on a 4. 1 hit. AP nothing. Saving on a 3. Yeah, you're fine. And then morale test for the guy. He's good. All right, my turn. Because we see how this is going to go, we're going to go move up to where we're touching the objective, and then we're going to fire everything into those guys. So 3 shots at AP1. Let's move the camera back a little bit. 1 hit, and then 2 shots at AP2 deadly 3. Both of those miss. 4 up. That's going to fail, so that puts you down to 1 in that rank. Your turn. Okay, those are going to 90.
Right?
Yep.
Sound effects. You gotta have sound effects.
Yeah, and then charge into the ironclad, so it will be 10 attacks.
We did 3s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not terrible.
That's 7 hits. 7 hits, saving on 5. Saves 3, so I take 4, means it will be down to 8. And then fighting back on a 4. So it will be 3 hits at AP nothing.
3s, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're
We're good.
Oh, Lord. Morale test on 4. And it is going to fail, so it will be stunned.
We're losing gas.
Yeah. We're going down.
I know this is gonna shock you,
Yeah.
but these guys are gonna charge.
Okay. So you're gonna have, because there's a champion in there, it's going to be 5. It's gonna be 7 impact hits. It's just a hit with no AP. So it'll be 6. So 6 on a 2. We take 1 so far. And then you are going to have,
7 lances.
it's going to be 6 lances, and then the big guy has 3. So it's going to be 10 attacks.
Are they all AP1?
They're all, well, with the lance roll, they're all going to be hitting on a 2, and they're all going to be AP2 because you charged.
So even the 3 attacks from the big guy.
Yep.
So 9 attacks,
Mhm.
hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay.
7. Okay, 7 saves on a 4. Oh, that's all 7. 7 plus 1 is 8, so he's got 1 wound left, but I get to fight back valiantly.
Oh, come on!
From hell's heart, I stab at thee! I hit you twice. AP nothing.
3s?
Oh, come on!
Hits.
Alright, morale test. Yeah, we're done. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Right, and I think, I got 1 more left. This guy, he's gonna fire at the shrine over there. Pow! And he actually hits. So 1 hit at AP2, deadly 6.
So 1 hit. Oh, so this could kill him if it hits.
Yes, it could kill him.
AP2, so I need 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nelly. Ah!
Whap! Take a cannonball to the side of the face.
That'll do it.
So at the end of turn at number 2, we got Havoc has that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and I got that one. Yay! On to turn number 3.
Okay, I'm gonna have her attack the side again because why wouldn't I?
Okay.
All right, what do we got there? Oh, we gotta cast the spell first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are going to use the Impale on these guys again.
Okay.
2 hits at AP4. Yes.
Yep. So 2 hits at AP4. Yeah, failed 2. So we are down to just the 1.
And yeah, 3 this time because we don't have the green thing.
Right.
Oh, we could have used the green thing.
Mm.
Oh, that's not bad. All right, so we got 4 at the.
We got 4 at AP3.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead. Thwack. All right.
Do I get a 1-inch move?
Yeah, you can do a 1-inch move. Me. Okay. So this guy is gonna go. He's gonna turn like that, and then he's gonna go to there, and then he is gonna fire at these guys. 6 shots. So we got 3 hits at AP1. So you're looking for a 5, 6, 5.
Muffin.
I don't want muffin.
What? The fuck's outside of it?
5.
Why the Muffin Man not on the side of my
Listen, I'm recording. Goddammit.
6. Not worried.
Oh.
I love my Plague God.
Okay. This. If there's a reason, this is it. Stupid plague demons.
To left. Hey! Up, 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 up.
All right, they're gonna flank charge that guy.
So we've got 3 guys left, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 guys. Your champion, so it's going to be
6, 7 dice.
Yep, 7 dice and then 1 black dice for a blast.
7 and then a blast. Okay, so that's right?
Yep, that's right. Hitting on a foe.
Ew.
Okay, so well, it is rending. So we have 1 at a 4, so that's going to fail, and then we have 2 on a 2.
Thank you.
So yeah, we take 1. So that means that one hasn't been hit yet. It's down to 11, but it can't fight back because you hit him in the flank. Morale test, and it is going to be good with a 6. Ta-da! All right, we're going to have this guy. Oh, he's stunned. He's just going to unstun. That's it. Your turn.
Well, we're going to attack.
Okay, so it's going to be 10 attacks at AP3.
What do I need?
3s.
3s. Okay, that's not terrible.
So 7. Okay, 7 on a 5. Save 3. That was a 5. So I lose 4 more, so he's down to 4. He shall fight back. I stab at you. I have the high ground. 1 hit. AP nothing. Damn it. Okay, morale test.
Not a fact good that, did you?
He's out. Oh, taking someone with him.
Down with the graph stapling.
Things are not working out. We have flying, so we are going to go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then turn. I'm going to do our 90 at the end, and then we're going to fire into... we're going to fire into the Plague Brothers over there. So,
Demons.
huh?
Demons.
Demons.
Address them correctly.
The Plague Bros.
They're not the Plague Bros, they are the demons.
So 2 shots with our cannon, 2 misses, and then 3 shots with AP1. 1 hit. Ugh.
So
That's going to be a 5, 6, 5.
that's 6-5.
Jesus. All right, your turn. Demons. Smash. Demon smash.
They're like, smell something?
So it's going to be...
I'm missing 3, so
So it's going to be 18 hits and then 1 with your hammer.
we're looking for 4s, right?
Yep, hitting on a 4.
Not terrible.
Oh, and remember, these have rending as well. So all those 6s are going to be AP4. All right, so we got 5 AP4. Let's go ahead and start off with that while you're counting out the rest of it. Saving on a 6. So 1. So he's going to be down to 2 left. How many others?
9.
9. AP nothing, but it is poison. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot. The other one was poison as well, so re-rolling that one. So it'll be an extra one. So he takes all 5 of those, right? Yep. And then for these, that's all I needed. Number 6. Pop. You stop blowing up my dwarfs.
This is me. Not sorry.
Okay, this one is going to.
You see, I would have taken it easy, but you went hard on my plague demons in the beginning.
I went hard on your plague. I've killed 10 out of 20. So this guy is gonna go here and turn to there, and he's gonna fire at that vortex beast,
Which one?
the one that's wounded already.
Okay.
It hits, so that's going to be AP2 for damage 6.
All right, so AP2 is defense 3, so I need 5s.
Yep,
How many?
just 1.
And if it hits, it's going to kill him.
No,
Right.
it won't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got 9 left.
That is not-
You're fine. Well, I'm done. So whatever else you got.
Oh, well. These guys are just going to turn.
And then they have a 9-inch charge.
They ain't going nowhere. They got an objective. They're
I
happy.
mean, you could charge them right in the flank.
I could, but I got an objective.
Okay.
He's going to charge.
Okay. Vortex Beast charging there.
And we got, let's do our mutations. All right, we got the rending thing again.
Yep.
And then we got 4 stomps. And we got 6 hentai tentacles. Gotta place your dice, otherwise stuff gets crazy. 4 ups.
With rendings, those 6s are AP4, and looks like you got 4 of those. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, more of those in the regular.
Okay, so let's do the regulars first. We save on a 2. So blip. Okay, we made those. So we have 4 rendings. We save 1 of those, so he takes 3. He is down to 3, and he is going to fight back with his whole whopping 3 attacks. Haha! It missed completely. So he's at half. Morale test on a 4. And he is going to pass barely. So he's going to hang out right there.
You shoot at me. I charge you too.
Okay, well, if that one charges as well, same thing.
We still got the rending.
Rending as well. So 3 rending and 3 not. All right, so the 3 not, let's start with that, looking for 2. Made all 3 of those, and then the 3 rending, looking for a 6. Nope. So that will be.
And then all I have left is this guy, right?
Yes.
To the rear!
All right, he's going to do a 180, so that will be his turn. Moving on to turn number 4. All right, going to turn number 4. Havoc has everything. Well, I mean, he's sitting on 1, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to go first. This guy here, he is going to turn to you. And I forgot last turn, this is the guy with all the guns. So he's going to take all 12 of his shots at these 2 plague demons and the champion that's left.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
All right, so that is going to be 12 shots on a 4. for 6 hits at AP1.
6 hits at AP1s. That means 565.
Yep, 565. Nothing. Again. All right, your turn.
Oh, we're gonna side charge you
Okay,
off this objective.
so that's going to be 9 attacks at AP3.
What do we need? 3s or
Yep,
4s?
3s.
Oh, good. So what is that? 6.
6. Looking.
Nope, I lied. 7.
7. Looking for a 5. Ooh. So I save 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. Pow! All right. Well, I'm done.
I'm gonna say I won.
Yeah. At this point, you can turn and cast some spells. You charge. Yeah. You're either way. It's gonna be 4-1 if he somehow survives. I doubt it. So yeah, win for the Havoc forces. Awesome.
Good game.
So yeah, everyone, that is what we are doing for 10mm Age of Fantasy Regiments. So comment down below. Let me know what armies you guys want to see coming up next. What armies you want me to make? Who makes them? Where can I get the STL files? And we will go from there. But, oh wait.
I need everyone to comment to Fitz that he needs me to make me a whole little plague army. All plague guys little. Okay. So just comment about that and badger him into it. Thank you.
Yes, the guys who can't fail armor saves. Good God. Okay, so yeah, that'll do it for us out here today in the garage, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video with all your friends who play tabletop games. Maybe they can catch the one-page rule itch. And I hope you have fun playing OPR wherever you are. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Wait.
What?
The tournament on August 9th?
It's full.
Never mind, it's full. And we got a merch shop. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Bye-bye.